What is up, guys, and thanks for tuning in to Vitamin D TV. I'm Vitamin D, and today we're going to be doing some fishing. We are here at the Simpson River, or what we like to call Jim's Fish Camp. I guess that's the name of this launch we're at. They didn't have a launch. I had to pull my kayak off of the trailer over here and get myself all situated. That took a few minutes. The sun's already up. So today is Friday. My job decided to give us the day off to kind of help with this social distancing thing. I got my kayak right here. Was gonna go to Perdido River today, but a friend called me at the last minute, and he's actually a co-worker of mine, and he said, hey, there's a group of guys that are planning to all take our kayaks out, and he wanted to see if I wanted to tag along. So here we are. Those guys are planning on getting here around 9-ish. It's 8:03. I told him I would get here a little early because I like fishing a little early. I think the bite's a little bit better, and you know, the anticipation, you know, it's just the anticipation of going fishing. But anyways, we're gonna get pushed off into the water. We're at the bottom of Escambia River right here, Simpson River, whatever you want to call it. It all ties into Escambia Bay, and the cool thing about this water is this is where the salt water meets with the fresh water that's coming off of the river. So it's brackish. You can catch anything from bass, striper bass, catfish, redfish. So you got saltwater species tying in with freshwater species right here, which is really cool. So I got everything I need. I actually have a new little combo that I'm gonna be trying out. It's a pin pursuit. But we're gonna go ahead and get pushed off into the water. I've had a rough morning getting started. Pretty frustrating, actually. Been forgetting things and having to go back home and make numerous trips. Not gonna get all into it, but we're gonna go ahead and go start fishing, and hopefully these guys will show up sometime soon. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, finally on the water. I don't have my rod set up. I do still have this jerk bait on. I'm gonna throw it real quick just to, you know, wet a line, get that first cast out of the way, and then I might go and do like some flipping along these reeds here, either side. Maybe this side over here, kind of out of the wind. You know what's awesome though? I gotta say this. I just got on the water, and my phone sent me a notification. YouTube sent me a notification saying I got a subscriber. So that's awesome, man. I just want to say thank you to all you guys who are subscribing, and it really means a lot. And I'm gonna keep doing this. The more you guys subscribe, the more you guys comment, the more you guys watch, man, I'm just gonna get more and more serious with this. So I'm gonna quit talking and getting all mushy on you, and hopefully we can catch some fish and get you guys some good content, because I'm doing it for you. All right, guys, hang in there. Let's go. Got a nice fish. Not sure what it is yet, but it's a nice fish. Woo! Flipping these reeds right here, guys. Whoa, he's starting to pick up. Oh, man. I think it's a red. Yeah, it is. Wow, that's awesome. Get up here, buddy. These reds, they sure do know how to fight, man. I tell you, Florida red. Now this is what I grew up catching, guys. Try and get this fish. Whoa, easy. There we go. That's a nice slot red. Man, look at that red, baby. Got him right in the top of the mouth. Oh man, right in the top of the mouth. Just flipping these reeds, guys. Look, I'm right in the thick of it. Super exciting catch on a bait caster. Flipping for bass, hopefully, but I ended up getting this slot red. He's every bit of I don't even want to guess, but I'm gonna get him unhooked, and then we're gonna get a quick measure of him. They got to be 18 to keep. There he is. So I just did a quick measure of him on my rail right there. That rail's got a measurement of 18 inches. He's about 2 inches past that, so he's about 20 inches. That's a beautiful redfish, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. He wanted that jig, that's for sure. And I was just flipping just a jig with a trailer on it. I don't know what kind of trailer. I think it's a D-bomb trailer. Beautiful fish. Deciding if I want to keep him or not. I might have to. Wow, I haven't even been fishing more than 15 minutes and got a nice bite on this jig. I never caught a redfish on a freaking bait caster. That was quite the fight, especially with a decent sized red. So he's a nice slot red. We're gonna continue flipping until my friends show up. I went ahead and threw him in the cooler, guys. I think I'm gonna hang on to that fish and take him home and fillet him, maybe even do a catch and cook video. But we're gonna keep pitching these reeds right here and see what else we can catch. That was awesome. Let's get back to it. I hope I don't lose this fish. All right. Oh, small bass. Look at there. Just goes to show you. Look at how small this guy is. Just goes to show you that you can catch anything in here. Like I said, got him right in the lip. Like I said before, you can literally catch bass, redfish, anything right here in this body of water, in this little river coming down into Escambia Bay, Simpson River. We're gonna let this guy go. All right, little buddy. Little LMB right there. The black and blue Cinco from Strike King. I've tied up a few different lures. My buddies are here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're out there. The first redfish I caught on was with this black and green pumpkin trailer crawl looking thing, and then that green pumpkin jig head. So I'm just cruising up and down this grass line right here. There's a big drop off. It drops from like 2 foot to 8 foot. My hummingbird's just singing. No pun intended. But it keeps marking fish every few minutes or so, and I've missed 2 or 3 strikes, but this wind is just something to deal with. But we're gonna work through it, and I know we're gonna have a good day of fishing already. It's only been about an hour on the water. My buddies have only been in for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. They're trying to get up out of the current because one of them's having a paddle, and then the other one has a pedal drive similar to mine, and it's a little easier for him. But I'd hate to have to paddle in all this wind, man. You just can't sit anywhere. You have to constantly readjust. I'm gonna quit talking. We're gonna keep fishing. Y'all stay in this. Let's get some snacks. So the fishing slowed down a little bit. I mean, not that it was ever like popping or anything, but it's been a while since I caught anything. We're getting back up in here. We're up out of the wind for the most part, especially if you fish over on that side where they're at. I think they're trying to avoid the wind, so I'm gonna just tag along with them and then fish, you know, what I can fish. All right, guys, so we've been out here for quite a while. We're still on Simpson River. We're just up here a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and fill you guys in on what's been going on and show you guys this pretty amazing view. Back here you got Gulf Power in the background. It's pretty cool, got the power lines coming off of it. But I've been out here fishing for several hours. The bite has completely cut off. I haven't caught anything since that last small bass. My buddies have left and I'm still trying to grind it out just to see what I can do, you know, see what's out here. I'm just exploring a little bit, and you know, I've missed a few strikes. I know they were bites. For some reason it just cut off. I even stopped getting fish showing up on my fonder, but it is what it is. I'm just pedaling upstream a little bit more and trying to figure out like what's all back here, what's fishable, what isn't. The wind is still howling. We're just trying to make a day of it, really. So I was probably started fishing around 8 o'clock. It's now 2:26. Just saw something jump out there. There's a lot of mullet back here. A lot of mullet in this water. Keep pedaling upstream just a little bit more, and then we'll turn around and then call it a day. Well, there you have it, folks. Jim's Fish Camp, or a little launch, whatever you want to call it. Fishing over in Simpson River. This here is Escambia River. It all ties together. But just to close things out, started out the morning pretty rough. Just forgetting stuff at the house. Couldn't figure out what I wanted at the gas station as far as snacks goes. Had to run back in twice because I forgot my drinks almost. And then had to fix a bulb on my trailer before I left the house. There's just a lot of riffraff going on, but all in all, we came over here, saw what it's all about. My buddies did meet me. They fished for a couple hours. I pretty much fished all day. It's 5 o'clock now, 5 p.m. They only fished for a couple hours. One of my buddies, he was paddling his kayak, and I guess the wind was just a little too much for him, and he didn't want to get blown off course or whatever. He just really couldn't fish the way he wanted to, I guess. So they ended up packing it up and leaving. It's not a bad place to fish. If you guys want to take your family or something over there and take all the kayaks out, I saw a family or two that took their kayaks out and they were fishing, and everyone had their own little setups. But I'm gonna quit rambling. I appreciate you guys, and if you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm Vitamin D from Vitamin D TV, and I'm out. Another one bites the dust.